welcome back to another review video. This one is for another one, the BeatleBabe Sports. This one is from the UK. Where is my brain? Okay, I just merged two thoughts together. Let's start that over. This is one of the BeatleBabe Sport collection, which you can only get in the UK. And this one is number 31, Red D for Sun. Yes, that's a little play on words there. Okay. So, this is the one that I was actually most excited for out of this set because it's red. So, very excited for it. Big thank you to my friend Elle, who was able to get these for me. She's my friend over in the UK who usually comes through on the ones that she can find, so thank you! Anyway, so, this one, let's see, is there anything particularly new that should be mentioned? Well, I mean, just like Seize the Blue, this one has UVB protection, SPF 20, sweat resistant, 8-hour moisture, which, definitely calling BS. That one didn't moisturize for 8 hours, but no, the BeatleBabe line does. They claim it, they lie. But anyway, I forgot my scissors, so hold on. Let me grab those. Alright, so, got them. Oh, we're all matchy-matchy. Cute. So anyway, into the back. Not a great coordination day for me, evidently. Okay. There it is. And actually, I really like the way that these two colors look together. It pretty much looks like a hot summer day as far as I am concerned. So, format obviously is a stick. One thing I find interesting, the United States ones that you find usually have like a very, very subtle, swirly, almost candy cane type design down the tube. The UK ones don't have that. I don't know why I've even noticed it, but I do. So here is the color, which I really hope it actually is that dark because, oh my goodness, look at it! Look at it! It is beautiful! I'm just, like, in love. I really, really, really wanted to actually go on that color. So anyway, packaging I already showed you. It has whatever this means down on the base. Don't really know. Nothing on the bottom. Is there an expo date? I don't believe that's one, so 24 months after opening, that's as close as we're gonna get, I think. Alright, fair enough. So, for adult use only, because screw the teenagers, apparently. No, you know darn well what they mean. Anyway, so, these are not natural or organic, they are petrolatum based. I was gonna say limited edition, but I'm not sure they are. It might be like with EOS, how they have the sport line just available year-round and it's a permanent collection. This may very well be, too. I mean, there's only 3 of them, so it wouldn't be too surprising if this is one of their permanent ones. But this is the hardest one of the 3 to find, evidently, because anywhere online that's had them generally has the other 2 without this one. And I don't know why that is, but I managed to find somewhere that had all 3. My friend was able to find all 3. Yay. So, there is that worth noting. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, there was the whole weirdness with the amount of product thing last time. And, again, it's not listed, but she did leave it in the comments of the last video I did. And because I'm just a lowly American, I don't know the metric system, so I was like, well, I'm gonna take a wild guess it translates to 0.15 ounces, like almost positive, or somewhere right thereabouts, so that's what it looks like. It looks like just a normal stick size, so we're gonna move on. Price point, oh shoot. This is where I forgot to price check. Oh, I suck. Okay, Brits, leave it down below. What does this cost near you? Leave it in the comments, because I'm a dum-dum who forgot to look it up. So anyway, sturdiness-wise, I really like that they've made the caps sturdier on this collection. Like, I can squeeze this as hard as I can. It really doesn't feel like it's gonna bust. So that's good for being a sport edition thing where it'll probably be tossed into, like, say, a backpack or a gym bag or something and possibly take quite a bit of a beating, and it won't fly off. See? It actually holds really well. I'm surprised by that. Because a lot of times they just go sliding right off with this brand. This collection, they don't. I love that. Now for the actual base, that's why it takes me both hands to open them. But the base itself, while it is wiggly, it does have that little safety lock nib thing there to where if it turns a little bit in your bag, odds are it won't turn enough to get past that little bump and go smash into the top of the lid, which is great because I have had that happen before with other products and it sucks, especially when it's a tinted one. Definitely had an entire tube of lipstick ruined that way in my purse one time. Wasn't in a case, just all over everything in that purse. Was not a fun day. I would not recommend that. Anyway, so the only special feature really I think is just the SPF in this, and that it's water resistant and sweat resistant. And I'm slurring, what the hell? I sound like a stroke. I didn't even have Novocaine. Like, what even? I have not been to the dentist. It's a Sunday. Just this half of my tongue just like goes dead half the time. I don't know. I have a speech impediment. It's not real bad, but anyway. So, like I said, sweat resistant, water resistant, SPF 20. Woot. It isn't medicated though, so let's talk about the scent. It's not the same as Seize the Blue. Yeah, this one has a cherry scent, which is, I'm not surprised by. It smells an awful lot like cherry me did. It smells really good. It's not like a heavy cherry, it's actually a very light cherry scent, which is lovely, because if it's too heavy, it's a bit much, at least for me when it comes to cherry scents, but if it's just a light cherry, I think they're very pleasant, I like them. And it's more of like, it's not like a medicine-y cherry, it's, what can I compare it to? Sort of like a cherry popsicle, almost. So, it's really nice. So let me swatch first. That is not as dark as I expected, but it is darker than some. It's a buildable color thing, that's why I'm going so far, just to see how far can I push the color. Okay, that seems to be as much as I can... It is pigmented, don't get me wrong, it just isn't quite as vibrant as this, but it is pigmented, so alright, let us try it on. And that's also part of the beauty with baby lips, is that being buildable color, you can stop as sheer as you want, or you can build it as heavy as you want. I like that about them a lot. I personally tend to like darker, more pigmented colors, so that's why I just go heavy with them. Okay, that's good for the bottom lip. Ooh, that's nice. That's one of the nicest reds I think I have from them. Actually, there's a little spot I missed. Now I went outside the line a tiny bit. Oh well, close enough. Close enough for the sake of the video, anyway. It has flavor! Whoa! Okay, that with baby lips, that's a new one. Usually they don't have flavor. Wow. That is very surprising to me. They, like, never have that. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. Has there ever been any exceptions to the rule they've made before? I feel like there was one collection where they did, but other than that, this is basically a new thing. So, big thumbs up there. Especially since cherry wasn't in the name. I really wasn't expecting it. Logically, with it being red, I probably should have, but I wasn't expecting a flavor, though. So, 2 big thumbs up there. The actual consistency and how it feels. I did build it up quite a bit, but even so, it's a very thin lip balm. But it's really greasy, but I like the feel of baby lips, so to me it's the good form of greasy and not the bad, gross kind of greasy. I don't know how to put it into words without giving specific examples of products to show the difference, but the better kind just feels really moisturizing and slick and good, whereas the bad type is like, I just melted oil on my lips and it's dripping off and feels nasty. This is not that kind. It's the good kind. So, anyway, I am babbling. But, I also have a loose thread on this shirt that's making me insane. Hold, please. And snip. I said, and snip. Alright then. Let's gonna make me crazy. It kept tickling the underside of my arm. Okay. So, establish that it's thin, it's good greasy, it's moisturizing feeling, no complaints. So the only oh wait, is it shiny? It is shiny! Yes! I love that. Okay. So the only thing left to do then is to do the drink test. I know oh wait, actually, first, doesn't pass the kiss test. I forgot, with the tinted ones I do like to check that, because most of them fail that. I think there have been a couple that have passed it, but not with baby lips. They've always failed that, notoriously. So, interestingly, it looks more like dark pink on my hand than it does red. It actually kind of matches with my nail polish. What do you think? Kinda, sorta. Speaking of, I won the big bottle of this off eBay this morning! Yay! Anyway, I only had a miniature of it, so... Anywho, back on topic. Drink test. Yes. Do you guys see that? Yeah, no, it doesn't pass the drink test. I didn't think it would. Yeah, you see that spot in the middle where it's like gone. Aww. Well, that's a bummer. I'll put more on, but for now, I'm just gonna finish up the review. So what would I like to rate this one? I really wish they'd bring these to America, because there's a lot of people here who would love to be able to easily access these. I don't know why most of the newer collections have been European only lately. That ticks me off, but that's Maybelline's issue. That's not an issue with the specific product, so I can't hold that against it. But, let me think. Trying to think. Thinking. I need, like, the Jeopardy music, but I'll get dinged for copyright if I do, so I'm not gonna do it. I think I'm gonna docket a point for the drink test and one for the kiss test, but other than that, I think it's otherwise pretty well perfect. So, this gets an 8 out of 10. Yes, I realize I give it an extra thing that I grade on when they're tinted, and therefore it's not quite the same list of things that I do with just normal untinted lip balms, but it's for the sake of fairness, because with the other ones, you can't really check that on a clear one, so. But anywho, 8 out of 10 is very good. If you can get a hold of it, I recommend it, because I think this color is gorgeous. It feels great. Just everything about it. It smells great. It tastes great. It's really lovely. I think you'd like it. So, anyway, that's all I have to say for this one. So, as usual, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. Do any of you guys have this one yet? Because, again, I know that not many people even got any of the ones from this collection here in America, and if you did, you probably got one, if not both of the other two, but we're often missing this one. So I'm interested to see if anyone else got this one in America or not. I mean, just wherever. If you got it at all, let me know what your thoughts and your experience with it was, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description box. So guys, anyway, till next time, bye!